Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Russell Westbrook out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And for Houston, in the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Houston off the tip.
Hey, get on frame.
Here is Durant. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Connects from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Westbrook drives in. Not gonna go that time.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Shot's good by Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
For 3, Westbrook. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Smith with a screen on Westbrook. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Durant. It's stolen by Green. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. New Orleans moving it around. Fox, no good. Fox with the steal. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick.
And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 5. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Green with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, Vucevic didn't come into the league with that shot, but it's been a crucial part of his game for years now.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. On defense, New Orleans. 8-point game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Here's Stewart. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she shoots.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here's KD for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 7 points in the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hamilton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Van Vliet. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Houston trails by 9. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for KD. Back to Şengün for the three. The Rockets again can't hit.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Stewart finds Westbrook. Three-pointer, Fox hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivered.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The drive by KD. Smith for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Williams kicks to Hamilton. A three-pointer is right on target. Hamilton's got 6 points.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Pass to Capella. Rejected by Collison. And they're able to recover. Yep, that one goes in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
Pass to Capella. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Holiday. Over Williams. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And they'll get another chance. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. Beal comes in for Hamilton. Williams with a clean look. They get it back. Outside Beal. From outside the arc. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Beal. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. They've got Bradley Beal. Green is out there with Brooks. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Williams at point guard. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Houston. New Orleans leading by 16. Here's Collison.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside. That is incredible. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And KD's got the ball here for Houston. And Durant gets double teamed. Van Vliet wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's New Orleans with it. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Smith checked in for Clint Capella. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Outside Collison. Beal from long range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Smith outside. Pass to KD. Thompson outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collison. Pulls up from the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Eason gets a wide open look. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Collison, no good. And the Rockets with possession here. Smith with it. Now Beal defending. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 5.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Vucevic checked in for Collison. Hamilton comes in for Brooks. Fox, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jason Williams. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Here's Houston now. Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. Fires from the line. Shot clock at 6. The shot by KD. No good. And so it's New Orleans with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Count that one.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
Now Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Pulls up on the wing. Vucevic with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Hamilton the pass to Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 13.
Pure confidence. The moment the ball hits Fox's hands, he's letting it fly.
Here's KD. Durant with another miss. The wide open look here for Fox. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's New Orleans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith and Şengün make up a 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Outside, KD. Shoots the 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Took him no time at all on that one. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New Orleans. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to Smith. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Vucevic with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The wide open look for Durant, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Hamilton, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Houston. Here's New Orleans. And New Orleans pushing it up now. No good from Hamilton. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Durant dishes to Thompson. Back to Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Hamilton. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Hamilton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. Fires from deep. Another miss by Houston.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. To end the drought, Brooks grabs the board.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. White chocolate, young fella just brings it from deep.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Thompson outside. Williams with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Collins. Oh, man! Wow!
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Van Vliet against Williams. Pass to Thompson. Back to Eason. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's KD. From the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. It's Beal on the wing. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Capella kicks to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Brooks. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The Rockets with another miss. Holiday's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. He had a nice open look right there. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Holiday finds Durant. The three-pointer no good. KD's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Stewart, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
Here's Durant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Durant's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Collison gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Capella with a screen on Stewart. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
KD against Stewart. Durant, the pass to Capella. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams. Good D by Holiday. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Eason. Pass to Okogie from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Collison's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Williams, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
KD, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by New Orleans.
Collison finds Stewart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Beal. Rebound by Okogie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Shot, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Holiday, the pass to Eason. To the inside. Capella dishes to Durant. Beal with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Brooks misses. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, high post. Edwards there. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Williams from outside. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Collison.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
0-16.
making that shot. to 11. don't miss. You got to make those easy buckets. Don't tell me you missed that on purpose. You make it Brick City now. Check it.